Hi there, I'm Mark. I just realised that I just did like a fucking few-minute monologue. I'm in a bit of a rush. I need to go out. And I may need this video for evidence. So it's in relation to my neighbour Rod, who last night tried to kick my door in. To put into context how the video is, like, there's been threats in the past. He's threatened to burn my van, Then earlier in the week, he got upset when I wouldn't let him into my house after basically, like, during the day, I try to minimise my contact with particularly drunk men who I know are violent. I've been told through other neighbours that he's assaulted the security guard at both the hotel and at the hospital. So, and then after the threats, I try to be civil. We have our car parks are next to each other. So a couple of days ago, I was trying to insert the roof racks on my car, which is the first time I'd done it. And come out, it wouldn't have been lunchtime, blind fucking drunk, trying to help. And, I tolerated it as, when people are drunk and they're putting their hands over, it's my car, leave it the fuck alone. I'll figure it out. But I tolerated it. And then he wanted to come and help me get, I've had to buy a freezer because the freezer door's fucked. And I keep losing or having to throw items out because it just, every time you shut the freezer is just a seal. I could probably replace it. It was easier just to get another fucking freezer. So I politely declined his offer to fucking help, pick it up, because I didn't want a drunk person fucking trying to load a freezer on the roof. However, I stupidly, in being polite, accepted his offer for some rope and some straps. Anyway, later that night, I was cooking dinner and talking to a friend on the phone, and I hear bash, bash, bash on the door, and I've opened the hatch and looked out, and he goes, "Open the fucking door." And I'm just like, no. He's like, "Open the fucking door, you pussy. I invited you into my house." Like he thinks that gives him some sort of open invitation into my fucking house. This guy is obsessed with coming into my fucking house. And then, I wouldn't let him in. And he went away after fucking, calling me a pussy and a few things. Then, my mate said, he's security guard and stuff like that. He's like, "Don't fucking let him in." I'm like, "Nah, mate, no fucking shit." Fucking, So then I went and returned the rope. I just thought, nah, and that was an awkward story that I'm not even, he made me sit there and have a coffee and like it was really uncomfortable, but I got the rope back and I wouldn't have anything to do with this gun except, our car parks are right fucking next to each other. So I've been trying to be civil for the last couple of years since he threatened to burn my fucking van down. Anyway, so that happened the other night. Then yesterday, before this video, so how this video, to put this video into context, I was busy scanning fucking documents to put on my website, so scanning old uni assignments and shit that may be relevant to projects that I'm working on at the moment. So I was busy scanning that whilst, I had a little bit of music. I don't have, I've got a computer that plays music. I don't have a proper stereo. It's not like it was loud or anything. And I hear a bang on the door. He comes up to my door and he goes, "Have you got a woman and child in there?" And I was confused. I just looked confused. I went, "No." And he goes, "Oh, well, I guess I'll leave you to it then." Actually, hang on. Before that, no, so he fucked off. And then I just shut the hatch and I thought, that was fucking weird. However, earlier in the week after I'd got my freezer, he goes, "Oh, did you get your freezer?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, can I have a look?" And I said, no. Like, this guy is obsessed with coming in my fucking house. I don't want a violent drunk in my fucking house. It's as simple as that. And then he's like, oh, but I invited you into my house. I stood politely at the door. I wasn't comfortable. I don't want to be in there. You know, I was stupid to accept the rope. Anyway, so he come and asked me about the lady while I was printing or scanning my documents. And then he went away. And it was within the hour, it was possibly only half an hour, I heard another bang on the door, which is when I grabbed the video camera and I set it up on the kitchen thing, and this is what happened. I've got to go soon, but I think I need to go to the police about this. So this is what happened.
Excuse me. Excuse? What is going on? No. I'll call the police on you. Why? Well, you're banging on my door, telling me to open the door. Sorry? Please then. Why are you concerned?
Because the cellular is going.
What do you mean carrying on? I'm printing stuff. Well, I'm concerned because someone bashed on my door. Well, I'm about to cook dinner.